say it isn't so. Remember the jingle I did? Saturday in the hood, the Dusties are up to no good. Dusty's robbing, Dusty's jogging, even robbing me more. It ain't safe at all. Saturday in the hood, the Dusties are up to no good. Dusty's jogging, Dusty's robbing. Listen, we're going to have to add kidnapping. Look on the screen, look on the screen. I hate to ask you, but yeah, look on the screen. Oh, look, TT. Hold on, we need to make a phone call. Hold up, one moment. Yes, I'm trying to reach Tachina Arnold. Is she Tachina Arnold? Yeah, the lady from Martin. Is this the number I was? No, I just have a question. I mean, she was talking about emasculating black men. I want to know if she. Hello? Hello? That voice didn't hung up on me. Hold on. Okay, let me try this other number. Let's see. Let me call this number here. Yes. Is this the number for Tina Knowles? We're trying to reach Tina Knowles about the documentary about the Dusties. I mean, about the, some of the black men that she says they're harmless. When she was like, the documentary, showing that she's been sopping up mammy biscuits. Yeah, that one. So I just had a few questions. Ma'am, I just wanted to. Oh, okay. They're hanging up on me. Okay, psych, I'm playing. But yeah, the reason I did that, we listen to Miss Tina. No one's coming to the aid of black women, and we're holding everything down compared to the men collectively. Look on the screen. Tachina and Tina, where are you? The dust buckets are calling. I thought you said they were harmless, because looks like from what we can see and from these statistics, yeah, it looks like they're harming quite a few of women, especially black women. Don't forget, every 5.5 hours. Look on the screen. Shout out to Bethany Davis who sent me this. 2 Georgia men, woman allegedly stuffed into trunk after rejecting 2 men at a gas station. First of all, look at them. Tattooed on your neck, hair unkept. He's looking like, oh yeah, braid my hair. Why? From a prison cell. They don't look productive at all. Who would want to give you their phone number? Men like these make you call one number. What did Xander say, which is so funny to me? Just when you count to one, just dial those fateful numbers. Xander, I love that. Dial those fateful numbers, 911. And y'all want to defund the police? Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and get to it. So, woman allegedly stuffed into trunk after rejecting 2 men at a gas station. They're so emotional. I never in my life seen a generation of emotional men than these. So 2 Georgia men have been arrested about 1 month after allegedly kidnapping a woman at a gas station. The DeKalb County Sheriff's Office announced Wednesday that Atlanta resident Quentin Williams, age 21, and Rajwikwe, Rajwikwe Allen, 19, aka that's the other fool, of Covington, were both arrested and charged with the felony crime of kidnapping. Inmate records showed that Allen was also charged with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon or first offender probationer. It is alleged that Allen and Williams made advances to the female victim, Monqua Johnson, against her will when she was at an Exxon gas station March 20th on Glenwood Road in Decatur. When she declined, the suspects allegedly abducted her and put her into the trunk of a car, releasing her later on Wesley Chapel Road, police said. Both suspects were apprehended Wednesday by the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office Fugitive Unit, which worked with the U.S. Marshals and the DeKalb Police Department Gangs Unit in Ellenwood, and taken into custody without incident. They were taken into DeKalb County Jail, where they were currently being held without bond. Awesome. An arrest warrant for both suspects was obtained by Newsweek and stated that the suspects allegedly entered the Exxon station and went to a game room in the back. Williams and Allen allegedly forcefully removed the victim by pulling her hair and forcing her into the vehicle. The victim was only able to convince the males to let her leave the car after seeing that her cousin was following the car, the warrant continued. This was reportedly when she was let out on the side of Wesley Chapel Road. Williams and Allen were both ID'd on gas station surveillance video, with Williams also identified due to his clothes matching photos on social media. So they made advances to the lady, allegedly. She declined. And as a result, she finds herself kidnapped in the back of a truck. All because she had standards. All because she knew that she wanted to stay dust-free. She valued herself. And obviously she knew what danger looked like. But no, the 2 chocolate drops, oh no, they don't stop. What makes you think that you're the pick of the litter? And I guess maybe they're really inculcating all these fake badges that they have not earned as being a king. Or everybody want that BBC. Really? It's nothing but Community D. I think they're really feeding into this crazy notion that they are most desired. Most desired for what? You are a Dusty. You're not a decent, performing black man. You're definitely not a provider or protector. That's probably what your mammies have been, providing and protecting you. And you just feel spoiled and you feel entitled because you're a king. A king with no kingdom. A king that's sitting up here. In most cases, if he has to eat, it's off the EBT paid for by you and me. But he's a king. King, where's your property? Can we at least get a lease in your name? Probably staying with your mama or your baby mama. And then they rotate on that. King, where's your kingdom? Let's see some tax records. What did you bring in? We know that you are costing the community $50 billion. You the $50 billion buddy. A $50 billion liability. So we just want to know, how do you feel so entitled? You have nothing to offer anyone. You're a dust bucket. A broke down, low performing dust bucket. See, men that have assets, they have a lot going for themselves. A woman can decline them and they go on. But no, not the dust buckets. The seed of poverty, D, they're highly emotional and dangerous. She declined and found herself in the trunk of a gas station. Tachina, where you at? I would like for those 2 ladies to give a response to this woman to explain that she wasn't in danger. There was nothing to fear. The lies we tell ourselves. This is your king. This is the most desired. We got options. Well, if you got so many options, sweetheart, why don't you go and exercise them? You wouldn't have to put a woman in the trunk of a car. If you have options and you're the most desired, then black women wouldn't be dying every 5.5 hours. Why? Because you would be busy. Because you got options. The only option you bring is death and destruction. What woman in her right mind would even give you her number, let alone look at you? And forcefully pulled her by her hair. And here's the sad thing is, there is some desperate mammy that's desperate for a man. She will see these 2 pictures and I think I've seen him before. And next thing you know, she'll get with him and carry the seed of poverty, D. There is a man that's educated. Oh, well, girl, I was liking the way he looked. I likes me a thug, and she'll take him in until she ends up on the screen. She'll be another 5.5 hour victim in the BC. I would not be surprised in the black community. You, aside from women, do a poll of most of the men and see how many would really sympathize with these two dust buckets or the woman. Well, see, she probably had attitude the way she run her mouth. Where it's probably the way she said it. Anything to justify the dusty behavior. But you want to defund the police. Gotcha. Look how they're acting now with the police. Imagine not having any. Oh, it would be a massacre of women and children. So this right here, I tell you, it's 2022. These Canes is doing something mighty strange. They show the depravity every day. They are basically walking around with just a stamp of depravity on their foreheads. Who the hell wants you to have their darn number? What can you do? Pump a baby in a disease into her? We're already carrying you and we're tired of carrying you. Again, Tina, Tachina, where y'all at? I'm going to need you to explain this to me. Because, see, we live in reality. This right here is what's roaming through and making it very dangerous in the black community. Thanks for listening, guys. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Ladies, I keep telling y'all, I'm profiling. Ages 3 to 99. I'm profiling. This right here on the screen is what we call what? This is the aftermath of ABC 123 felony onesie. ABC 123 felony onesie. Now they've just grown up. This is what you get. Beware the seed of poverty D. I'm out.